Okay, here, this page, when the ants came out of the tunnel, they found themselves in a strange world. Smells they had known all their lives. Smells of dirt and grass and rotting plants. Okay, rotting plants had vanished. There was no more wind, and most puzzling of all, it seemed that the sky was gone. So can you see here the narrator describes the atmosphere, the place that the ants went to. So this place has rotten smell, rotten plants, has no winds. There's no winds like outside because it's what? Excellent, because it's a house, it's a building. Most puzzling of all. So, like strange place. They cannot understand this place. How? Okay? So, puzzling means cannot, can't be understood. Okay, write it in your book. So cannot be understood. They can't understand this place. How the sky was gone. How? And this is because they entered the building, they entered the house. Of course, what they will see like above their heads? Yes, of course they will see the ceiling, not the sky. So that's why they think that the sky was gone. They crossed smooth, shiny surfaces, then followed the scout up a glassy curved wall. So do you remember when we said the word scout? It means, what does it mean? Yes, excellent. Scout is the ant, exactly, or a person, like in general. But here, a scout is the ant that goes around and gather information and try to explore new places. Okay, so this is the scout. The scout is the ant that go to explore new places. So then there are all of the ants are following what? The scout. They had reached their goal. What is their goal? The thing that they want from the beginning of the story. Yes, the crystals. They want the crystals. From the top of the wall, they looked below to a sea of crystals. Okay, a sea. It means a lot of crystals for them. A sea is like so big. One by one, the ants climbed down into the sparkling treasure. So like they want this crystals, okay? And here we know that this crystals means in this picture, yes, the sugar. So they went to the sugar jar. Here, quickly, they each chose a crystal. Why it's only one? Yes, because they cannot carry only. Only they can carry a crystal, one crystal. Then turned to start the journey home. So this is their job, is to go and take food and back to the what? To the queen ant, because the queen ant like the crystals, and all of the ants wants to bring what? Wants to bring more crystals to the queen ant, so she will be happy all the time. There was something about this unnatural place that made the ants nervous. So here the ants are nervous from this place because they do not know this place. All of their life, they were living where? Yes, excellent, in the woods or in the forest. In fact, they left in such a hurry that none of them noticed that the two ants who stayed behind. So now, the way that they move, they leave the place quickly, in a hurry, quickly. But they do not what notice the two small ants behind them. Now let's see. Here we have the two small ants are talking. Why go back? One asked the other. This place may not feel like home, but look at all these crystals. So here can you see these that's the small two ants? Yes, they want more crystals. They do not want only one crystal. No, we want more. We want more crystals. Okay, I will not go home. I want to eat more crystals. So here we know that the two ants are greedy. So if an ant animal wants to eat more, wants everything for himself, we call them greedy. Okay, just write it here, greedy. Greedy. So a greedy person is a person that he wants everything. He wants more. He cannot stop eating. Okay, greedy. Then you are right, said the other. We can stay here and eat this tasty treasure every day, forever. So the two ants ate crystal after crystal until they were too full. And move and fail to move. Okay, so now they are too full. Oh, they have full stomach to move and fell asleep. So here the two ants are greedy. They eat a lot of crystals, a lot of sugar. We know that crystals for us it's the sugar. So then they fell asleep. So the two ants did not go to their home. Now let's see the next page.